We ran into a bit of a dilemma this morning. The truck leaning like this, I didn't have enough fuel in the passenger side uphill tank. And all the fuel drained into this one. Came out this morning to fire it up, and I ran out of fuel. And I have spent the last 2.5 hours getting it going again. It's been a chore. It's been a... We're back. Did you miss me? Afternoon, driver. Vacation is over. It's time to go back to work. Like it or not, we gotta go. A little dirty. Looks like I got a little dirty. But we should be good. Everything looks to be in good shape. We gotta make one big check here. Mr. Bones, you're alive. All right. Hang on, dude. I'm gonna get you out of here. Hey, it's Amy.
Let's load up. Let's go home.
Where do you want to go? Where do you want to go today?
Home. I'm gonna see my puppies.
We've been
my
gone.
Kitties.
We've been gone for 12 days so far. This has been a trip. Time to pack up. Time to get out. We've got a load to load in Sinton, Texas, which is about a half an hour from here. That's going to go to Holbrook, Arizona. We got to go get loaded. They're calling me. They're bugging me. It's like 12:30, and they're bugging the crap out of me to go get loaded. So we got to pack the truck and go get loaded and head. I'll tell you more on the way. My name is Jupiter. I drive a truck. I own the truck I drive, and that's why I called my company Jupiter Trucking. Join me, and I'll take you along on some of the different things I end up doing to make a buck with a truck. Bye. She's going to return the rental car. I'm going to go pick her up about 9 or 10 miles away. Hey, look, a hitchhiker. I wonder if she'd like a ride. Would you like a ride?
Yes, please.
All right, get on in here. You're kind of my style. So now that I've picked up my passenger, like I said, we're heading to Sinton, Texas to get some steel. We're gonna go to Holbrook, Arizona with it, and that's gonna deliver on Friday. Today is Wednesday. We're gonna stop at my cousin's house outside of San Antonio tonight, and then take off in the morning to get to Holbrook. Should have plenty of time. Once we leave Holbrook, I've got a reload out of Las Vegas going right back to Fallon. A friend of mine, customer of mine, called and has a machine down in Vegas he needs brought back, and the timing worked out just right. So we've got our route home all planned, and we're gonna be boogieing home. We should be home Saturday night or Sunday morning, something like that. This isn't gonna be a lollygagging trip home, that's for sure. And then next week is booked up already too. I got a couple stretch loads, so we've got to get home. Gotta get home. Ooh, I smell food. Just like that, I'm back to work. Vacation is over in a hurry. So this is the tubing we're getting. Cool. They're pretty quick here. They were waiting for me when I pulled up. That was nice. We'll see how this goes. Bada bing, bada boom. Just like that, we're halfway home. Mr. Bones is back. Back in the driver's seat, right where he belongs. Get ready for a ride home, buddy. This is it. And now we drive.
Yay, San Antonio.
Not too shabby. We drove 200 miles today and we got a room. Who wants to sleep in the truck immediately? We're here at my cousin Max's house again. Gonna do a little family visiting and we will see you guys tomorrow. We ran into a bit of a dilemma this morning. The truck leaning like this, I didn't have enough fuel in the passenger side uphill tank. And all the fuel drained into this one. Came out this morning to fire it up when I ran out of fuel. And I have spent the last 2.5 hours getting it going again. It's been a chore. We're getting a late start, but we're about to go trucking. Ran the batteries dead. You want to know what else I saw last night when we got here? Mr. Bones' arm broke off. Now he's got to have surgery. So we are gonna wire him together and hope he makes it. Oh,
That's getting old.
yeah, getting old is a bitch. Hang in there, Mr. Bones. I have had many fuel problems with this truck over the years that I've never quite dialed down. And it's been a very frustrating experience to go through because I hate running out of fuel, but I have run out of fuel in this truck a lot. My gauge right now shows I got a half a tank, but that's on the driver's side. And I don't have a gauge on the passenger side. Years ago, I put a bottom of the tank to a bottom of the tank crossover, and that still doesn't quite keep the tanks equalized. I have had a really big problem with equalization. And one tank runs out before the other one does. So from now on, if I'm gonna park, it has to be on level ground, or if it's not on level ground, I gotta have a minimum of a half a tank in both. I was down to about a quarter last night, and it just drained out enough. I came out in the morning, fired it up, almost done building air. What the hell? And then it started chugging and died. You know, we came over a hill and suddenly we're in West Texas. Little production facilities, and there's a whole bunch of wind turbines over there and a whole bunch of wind turbines over here. I knew West Texas was coming, but that was a little bit of a surprise to have it just turn on like that. We've left Texas and now we're in New Mexico. We're making a little pit stop here at a New Mexico rest area. Awesome. It's been kind of a rough trip, and it's a little tragic for Mr. Bones. His other arm broke. He now is missing both his arms. My bolt came undone. He's getting a lot of metal pieces that are coming out of the pipe, and I wonder if his arm got shot off. There's the pin for one arm. I don't know, little buddy. I don't know what I'm gonna do for you. This is hard. This one goes here. No, this one goes here. No, this one goes here. Yeah, and this one goes on the other side of his head. Mr. Bones. Hang in there, dude. Come on, man. I need you. Not ready to replace you yet.
Well, hello there. We are making a pit stop in Roswell, New Mexico. Have you heard of Roswell New Mexico before? And do you know why Roswell is somewhat famous?
Me. I
Oh,
know.
look.
I do. I know why.
I got a
I know.
student.
What happened in Roswell was in 1947. A rancher northwest of town over here found a bunch of debris. There was metal and rubber and stuff like that, and the Army Air Force Base came out and picked up the debris and told people that they found a flying disc. So when they said they found a flying disc, it created international headlines. And the next day, the very next day, the Army Air Force came back and said, no, we didn't find a flying disc. We just found a weather balloon. And nobody believed him. And the whole conspiracy theory of little gray men and flying saucers and science fiction and extraterrestrials and all of that stuff came up because of this incident here in Roswell. It just exploded after that. Now in 1990, the Air Force came back and admitted that they lied about it being a weather balloon. It turns out that it was a top secret project, and they were weather balloon train things and super secret sensitive stuff, and they were trying to see if the Soviets were launching any nuclear tests with this super secret stuff. So they, in the 40s, they couldn't tell you what it was exactly, and they lied about it, and the rest is history. Here we are, believe it or not.
Look at that. Alien from Jupiter.
Yeah, they really lean into the alien thing pretty hard. That makes it fun. That's it, we're done. We're gonna call it a night. We are just outside of Albuquerque at the Route 66 truck stop. Parked in the very back. Here's hoping nobody comes and parks next to me, which I highly doubt tonight. All right, yeah, it's supposed to get cold tonight, so we want to be in a nice quiet spot. All right, see you guys tomorrow. Good morning, Albuquerque. We're having air issues with the trailer. I got the truck started and aired everything up, and I'm sitting there doing some paperwork, and the air buzzer started going off again. Uh-oh, that's a big leak. So I came back to the trailer, and the air tank that is in between the two axles in the middle of the trailer, one of the valves wasn't sealing. And that happens sometimes. You get sand, grit, dirt, something in there. So I shut off the air to the trailer, got my air pressure up to full, put air back to the trailer, and it seems like it sealed it. I don't know. I heard a little bit of a leak, and I shut the truck off, got everything quiet, and I can't hear it anymore. So I think it fixed itself. Of course, I had to crawl underneath the trailer, and boy, these axles are just a few inches off the ground. This step deck's low. Another thing I discovered, Mr. Bones is just having a hell of a trip, man. This zip tie that holds him on is broken, gone, and that's wired to the truck, so it's not going anywhere, so I'm not going to mess with it. And that's wired to his neck, and his neck is wired to the truck. I'm just going to leave him be, but he's going to need some major surgery. He can be fixed, but I don't know what I'm going to do when someday he can't be fixed. Oh, look it. He's got a broken finger now too. Poor guy. He's about 1.5 years old. Halloween 2024 was when I got him. China, stuff made in China. I'd like to find a metal one. Anyway, so I'm glad I got to crawl underneath the trailer first thing this morning. That was fun. Time to go make a delivery. We got a couple 3 hours to go, something like that. you go. They all got pictures with Mr. Bones. You find it? That's it?
Yeah.
That's right there. Jupiter Trucking. You got it, man. Right on. Very cool. Literally as far as the eye can see. I looked it up. It's a 7,100 acre facility that they're building here. A 450 megawatt facility with battery storage power and all that kind of good stuff. Over 4 miles. I don't know if it's 4 square miles, but they said 7,100 acres across 4 miles. Holbrook, Arizona. We are empty and we are headed to Vegas. We're gonna try to see if I can't load this machine tonight. Not sure if I can do it just yet. If not, we will load in the morning and be home tomorrow afternoon, but maybe we can load tonight and get halfway home tonight. We'll see. I do want to say though that despite Mr. Bones being all torn up and needing major repairs, he's been very popular today. I've had several cars, half a dozen cars, start to pass me and then stop and slow down, take pictures of him on the trailer, and then speed up. It's been pretty entertaining to watch, plus all the guys at the job site. Long live Mr. Bones! I am gonna wash this filthy truck. We have the time. This guy is the rock star of the day. He has gotten more attention today than I think almost since he's been riding along with me.
This is what it looks like when you go down the road.
Easily 6, 8 cars pass me, slow way down, get back. I can see in the mirror people getting their phones out, taking pictures of them, come back alongside the truck, give me thumbs up, gonna honk the horn. This dude's in the worst shape he's ever been in, and people love him. It's kind of fun. That's the sign of a real truck wash right there. Big Red is all cleaned up and feeling good. That's a cool truck wash. So we're not going to meet this guy until the morning to load our machine bound for home. So we've decided we're going to get a room again. We've got our regular stop here right outside of Las Vegas that we always go to. Very reasonable room, CDL discount, truck parking, so we might as well. We've got a long overnight to do, probably 18 hours to kind of sit and wait before we load. That's it. We're gonna cross Hoover Dam here shortly, and we'll see you guys tomorrow. Good morning, Las Vegas. We've done it. We've accomplished what we came here to do, which is a fantastic thing on a Saturday morning. I've got everything tied down. I'm going to keep the ramps right here since I'm going to be unloading tonight. The machine is in a good spot. These really aren't that hard to load at all. Oh no! I almost drove off without Mr. Bones. Please hold. That would have been tragic. I would have had to come back for Mr. Bones. But this guy's moving. I don't know. Was he gonna mail him to me? Oh, that would have been horrible. I got you, buddy. You're coming home. We're gonna get you all fixed up. All right. Anyway, we're loaded up. We're tied down. We're wrapped up. We're put away, and we're hauling ass. We're going home. Back to Fallon today. Familiar territory. Right up 95. Boogie. Home in a few hours. That's 6-7 hours. Let's hit the road. Maybe the timeline continuum has shifted sometime while we've been gone. If now we're coming back to Bizarro, Nevada, but we did not see a single burrow as we came into Beatty, drove through Beatty, or left Beatty. Not a single one. You think this could be related to the Roswell abduction thing? Now they're abducting donkeys out for Area 51? Actually, I'd be all right with that. That'd be kind of fun. I stopped to do a quick load check and kind of thought this was a cool picture. If you want one other little fun fact, that's Area 51 right there. I delivered up that road one time many years ago. Back where they take all your cameras and all your cell phones. You're not allowed to see anything. You gotta drive with your eyes closed. What?
I gotta do everything myself. You're just a steering wheel holder.
Oh, shit's about to get real. Lunch. We called ahead a half an hour ago. It's all ready. Did you get me lunch?
No, it's not for me. Oh well, I'm eating now, so it's not gonna do. Bye, babe.
Well, no, don't leave me yet, honey.
I'm gonna go see my puppies.
We're not done yet.
Bye-bye.
We still got work to do. We're not finished.
Go back to work. Bye.
And she's gone. Actually, I have to drive right past our house to go deliver this machine, so she's just gonna walk home. I'll be back in about an hour. Home. I'm gonna go say hi to the dogs. See you guys tomorrow. I'm home. It's Sunday. It feels great. The weather's beautiful, and I'm glad we missed that storm coming back through New Mexico and Texas. We just kind of skirted right underneath it. We did pretty good in that. Cold here, but blue skies. I got a lot of work to do, but before I do that, I'm gonna switch out my hat to the home hat. This is Amy's purple hat. And if you like purple, we've got them. Also, I'm gonna go do a quick map update in the house. Check it out. Time for a map update. We've got a nice little list of places to add to the map, and we're gonna run through it real quick. We've got Spokane, Washington, Yuma, Arizona, Telephone, Texas. I love that name. I'm sure there's a meaning behind it that I don't know. Oakland, Nebraska, and then Sioux City, Iowa, along with Urbandale, Iowa. We'll go over to Wisconsin with Marshfield, Wisconsin. What's up, Steven? Beloit, Wisconsin, then down to Alabama, where we have Etowah County, Alabama, and over here we have Vernon, Alabama. Moving down to Florida, there's Barlow, Florida, along with Daytona, Florida. Up to New Hampshire, we've got South Weir, New Hampshire as well. Into the world we will roam now. The next one is Niagara Falls, Canada. Now you said Canada, so I'm going to put it in the Canada right there, not the United States one. So Niagara Falls, Canada, Port aux Basques, Newfoundland. I did have to look up on how to pronounce that correctly because I don't speak French. That's pretty cool. All the way over to Australia. We've got Melbourne, Australia, and then Cowra, South Wales, Australia. We went back and forth a little bit. It was good talking to a nice owner-operator out there. All the way up to Germany. We've got Munich, Germany, and Eisber, Denmark. I think I said that right. I hope I did. A lot of international ones this time, and I really hope I pronounced everybody's city correctly. I had to look up a few. I'm learning. My brain's kind of square, so I've got to figure this out as we go. Thank you guys very much. I really appreciate it, and I love this map. We'll do it again soon. This map is a very, very cool item. I'm very proud of it. If you would like to have your pin on the map, please tell me where you're watching from and check in, and I'll put a sticker on the map for you in the town, in your town, for your town. So thank you very much for that. If you enjoyed the video, give it a thumbs up if you would, please. Share it if you think someone else would enjoy it too. And if you haven't subscribed, please consider doing so. It would be great. It certainly helps things get a little more visibility out there. Oh, and hype. That's something I'm not really too familiar with, but Amy was telling me about it. Hype the video, if you wouldn't mind. That actually helps get out a little more visibility in the YouTube universe as well. So thank you. If you would do that, I would certainly appreciate it. I got a ton of work to do. We got truck and trailer and Mr. Bones work to do. Today's Sunday. I'm back at it again tomorrow. We've got some long loads to do. So thank you for watching. I appreciate you coming along with us. And until next time, see ya. In the meantime, keep the bugs off your glass and the bears off your ass. We'll catch you on the flip-flop.